The leaders asked, who gave you this right to teach and act with power and might? Jesus replied, I'll ask you too. Was John's baptism from heaven or dew? They huddled up, afraid to decide. If we say heaven, he'll ask why we denied. If we say man, the crowd will rebel. So they answered, we do not tell.
Jesus declared, then I won't say, but the truth of my authority stands today.
He's the stone the builders denied, the foundation where truth resides. The kingdom stands on this solid ground. In Jesus, life and grace are found.
A man planted a vineyard, leased it out to tenants who grew rebellious and stout. He sent his servants to collect his share, but they beat them down with no repair. He sent his son, his only heir. Surely they'll respect the son I bear. But they plotted, let's kill him too. The inheritance will belong to our crew. The owner came, their deeds were exposed. The vineyard was given to those he chose. The leaders knew it was about their ways. Rejecting the son brings judgment's gaze. They sent spies to trap him in speech. Is it lawful to pay taxes? We beseech. Jesus said, show me a coin in red. Whose image is stamped? They said it's Caesar's creed. Then give to Caesar what bears his name, and to God what's his in rightful claim. They marveled at his wisdom, walked away, unable to trap what he had to say.
He's the stone the builders deny, the foundation where truth resides. The kingdom stands on the solid ground. In Jesus, life and grace are found.
Sadducees asked about marriage and life. If 7 brothers shared one wife, at the resurrection, whose will she be? They thought they'd caught him in mystery. Jesus replied, in the age to come there's no marriage. The earthly sum, the dead will rise like angels above, children of God, alive in love. Moses spoke of the bush of flame, God of Abraham, Isaac's name. He's not God of the dead, but of the alive. In him all who believe survive. Jesus asked, whose son is the Christ? David's descendant, but here's my advice. David called him Lord in the Spirit's grace. How can he be his son? See my place. Beware the scribes with pomp and pride. Their hearts are far from God inside. The chapter ends with wisdom clear. The humble find the kingdom near.
He's a stone the builders denied, the foundation where truth resides. The kingdom stands on this solid ground. In Jesus, life and grace are found.
Beware the scribes with pomp and pride. Their hearts are far from God inside. The chapter ends with wisdom clear. The humble find the kingdom near.
He's the stone